let's do another Skyrim series. It's going to be similar to how I did Assassin's Creed Syndicate with Colors, where we're both live streaming / recording at exactly the same time, and we can only play when the other person is playing as well. That way there's no time difference between the two of us, and we're just going to see like who does what and who gets the furthest, stuff like that. Don't have an end goal yet, but I would say I'd say like first to reach level 100 or something stupidly high like that. Have you ever reached level 100 in this game?
No, I haven't. The highest I've reached is like 30.
Seriously? Oh no, then I got a massive advantage. In saying that, it's not really a competition. Like, if you need to ask me about something, just go for it. I'm more than happy to help you, as long as it's on camera.
Yeah. I take a long time in customizations.
Oh, don't worry, I do too. So have you decided what you're doing? I think I'm just gonna go for my usuals.
Yeah, I'm gonna be a dual-wielding warrior, so I'm going with the Red Guard. I forgot the name for a second.
Red Guard? I don't think I've... Oh yeah, I have done one Red Guard playthrough. I usually do like Dark Elf playthrough, because I like Dark Elf's very strategic in my book. Especially if you're going vampire.
Right. Well,
like, that's what I usually do.
The better the kill can you get.
Yeah, but I like some of the... I like the abilities you get from them.
I guess. Sometimes they glitch on me, so it doesn't really work.
Really? I'm trying to get rid... I forgot how to get rid of the bags under the eyes.
I think it's in, like, detail of the face.
I thought it was in eyes. Hang on. Oh no, it might even be...
It's complexity. It's complexity in head. Alright, so I'm done my character, how about you?
No, I'm talking about something different. And actually, now that I'm looking at it, it's not that bad. It's barely noticeable at some points. No matter what, you can't really make a good-looking character. Okay.
Nah.
I'm on to naming. So we're gonna finish the naming at exactly the same time.
Hopefully.
You know what? You know what? For the true fans out there.
What's that?
For the true fans out there. This is not actually, but I'm just gonna reuse the name. Okay. You ready to click done?
No, not yet. I'm just... Fuck, I did the wrong way.
I almost forgot.
For the people who actually know, only one person. I think only one person might know what this name is.
Really? I should...
Okay, so I'm done.
I should patch into... Okay, ready? Click R2. 3,
I already
2...
did that, sorry.
Oh, well, fuck you.
Another refugee?
I'll wait in the building a bit until you catch up.
No, it's alright. It's not that much of a time difference.
What should we do?
The two of us know what we're doing here, so...
Forget the list. She goes to the block.
By your orders, Captain. I'm sorry.
You know, it sucks that you just can't walk off, like...
Yeah.
You have to...
and watch it. You can't take your chances with the arrows.
Yeah. You can't like just really walk out that way into the barracks.
Yeah.
They go over there not even paying attention, he's just looking at the butterflies on the bush.
You know what sucks? They haven't even sent me a confirmation about that picture I told you. Like, they haven't even said, oh yeah, we started processing your request. They haven't even done that. It's making me worried that I put in the wrong email account. Because how would I know after this unless they send me a verification?
It's nothing. Carry on.
Yes, General Tullius.
You know,
yeah, but I'm getting that done. And by the looks of some of the artwork I'm seeing here, it looks like they can definitely do it for us. There's some really good artwork here.
Let's get this over.
Guys, if you haven't watched my channel in a while, don't worry, nothing much has happened. But I did recently post a video. It's titled "How Did We Win?" That was basically me. That was basically me and Vader here playing CS:GO, giving little shit about what we were doing.
CS:GO?
No, Not CSGO. Rainbow Six Siege, I
Where
don't
the
know
fuck did you
how
get
that-
CSGO from? We haven't played that in months.
I know, I don't know where... Alright, I'll say it again. It's basically me and Vader
As
playing
fearless in
R6,
death
Rainbow Six
as it
Siege,
was in life.
and we
Yeah.
won somehow.
Yeah.
Not given
We didn't. No, we didn't care. We were actually almost trying to throw the rounds.
Did you hear that?
I wasn't even paying attention half the time.
To the block, prisoner.
Yeah.
Nice and easy.
And we
We
ended
should've
up
lost
team
one.
killing at one point.
Yeah.
Well, I was team
Oh,
killing.
yeah,
You
but-
just stood there.
Yeah. But if it wasn't for me, you probably got shot.
Yeah, no doubt.
What
You know,
oblivion is
Hey,
this
Al-
guy who was
Hey,
on
Alduin.
What do you see?
wasn't paying much attention.
Nope.
He just stood there.
Hey, buddy. Long time no see.
It's been...
Oh, I didn't do
recently-
volume. Hang on, I didn't do volume control on this. My bad.
No.
Oh wait,
Run
master's
to
at
the
half.
tower.
My headset's just really loud.
Run back. Oh, I know this game too good.
Like I couldn't imagine this twice as loud. Dude, get out of the way. Alright, have fun. Good luck, have
I'm
fun.
gonna speed run this. I'm speed running
Yeah,
this.
I'm speedrunning it.
I'm not waiting for you, James. You need to wait for me.
Right? Come on, buddy. Come on, swing around. Yeah, you're gonna have to try harder than that.
Over here! Now!
Hey, I'm walking here.
I might
Piece of shit.
you got Imperials, I am.
Oh, now here's the real question. Oh, no, I already answered it. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on!
Okay, now
Hurry up, Stormcloak!
And
Oh, fuck you.
you just walk into the gate, literally.
Yeah,
you
I
walk
did.
into the gate and then it does it for you.
I did.
I'm still waiting for the... I'm waiting for
I'm-
the
I'm in the
Imperials to
loading
chop the
screen.
ropes off my hand. My hand is
Okay, yeah,
full.
we're not that different. Did you, like, completely ignore the dragon after the tower as well?
Yeah.
Yeah, same. It fucking landed on me at one point, staggering. Imperial?
That thing was a dragon. No doubt.
You went with Helga?
Just like the children's
Wow.
stories and the legends.
Okay then. I went with,
Harbingers of the end
fuck, I forgot his name. Oh, it's literally right there. I went with Rolla.
Come here. Let me see if I can get
Because
those
you get
fighters.
more money
Yeah,
if
but
you
I
go with
believe
him.
that-
Because you get more heavy armor to sell.
Yeah,
There you go. May as well
yeah,
take
but you, I
guns.
mean, get better blacksmithing things.
Yeah, but at the same time, like, you can befriend him other ways to get that stuff.
Well, I don't know that. That's why I went from the start like this.
Alright, come on. Let's get moving.
Armor on and get
Stand
that
the bottom,
axe.
so you stand there. Okay.
I can find some way out here.
Come on. Open this gate.
And slice it up.
Come
Yeah,
on.
Slice it up.
Come on.
Loop, loop,
Come
loop,
on, you
loop,
Imperial bastards. Get out here.
loop, loop, loop. Time to put the gloves
Oh, that's
on
right.
because then
I gotta activate
Probably
you
good.
and then run back.
I feel more my boots are better.
Damn. No way to open this from our side.
Okay, yeah.
I know there's no way to open this from our side.
I'm already going down the stairs.
Come on. Hey, how's it going? I'm literally killing the captain through the bars before it even opens.
I'm in the when May is up and all get open.
Yeah, I know, you're still a little bit ahead of me.
I just like hacking and slashing and stabbing.
One of these Imperials.
There
There we
the
go.
button.
I got my sword. They're not worth that much.
See if you can unlock that door.
Wait, did
Take
I
the whole
pick up
thing.
a shield?
I might
No.
go shield, like shield and dual wield,
I can't handle shields.
aren't you?
No, I've used one in like my first playthrough and that was it. I hate the shields because they block half your screen. Well, they block a quarter of it, to be fair, but still.
I almost like the old man half.
Sinners are escaping.
God, slash. You know you can get this under VR now.
Yeah, but it's pretty much the same game in VR, but the combat's very different. Because you've actually got to worry about you got to worry about where your sword actually is in VR.
Yeah.
It's so weird in comparison. Like, I kid you not, it is so weird. And I've said this before, the amount of years I've played this game, my best method for killing people once I'm actually in a battle is to still just hack and slash. Just keep swinging away, with complete disregard. Yeah, like there's no like actual rhythm to the battle. It's just keep pressing. It's just spam the R button. Yeah. But that's the point.
There's
like
no combos.
Yeah, there's no combo. There's no combos. There's nothing. And then you get into VR and it's different.
Yeah, it's like you got combos. You can use your shield and sort of.
You can use your shield. You can use them at the same time. You can do this whole little poking thing where you've got your shield up in front of you and you're just maneuvering the sword around it to hit whoever's on the other side.
Yeah.
Like, it's very different
Honestly,
in VR.
I don't like the VR.
No, I haven't
If they're
seen him since the
gonna do a
damage.
VR thing, make it like $4 online at least.
Yeah. Like, I wouldn't mind that actually. I wouldn't mind like SAO 1 and 2 or even Alfheim in VR. Like, that would be fun.
I'm talking about having that actual helmet thing.
Oh, where it just disables your motor functions and overrides it. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's kind of like.
Then that's like then that's bullshit, mate.
Yeah, I understand where you're coming from, but it's kind of like a grey area for me. Honestly.
Yeah, you just don't want to be stuck in a place where when you die, you die.
I not necessarily that. I'm more worried about the technology itself. I don't want something that stops me from moving at all. Like,
Are you afraid to not be able to move?
I'm afraid that I might be alone one day and something malfunctions, I can't disable it, and then I'm stuck there until I die of dehydration or starvation. Like, I don't want something that limits my movement. That's all it is. I don't.
That's a good point.
Yeah, I don't. That's the only problem. But at the same time, you can't do like a safety override thing where it pulls you out every 3 hours, because that would be annoying. Oh, and also, even if something like that doesn't happen, with the amount of time that we play, the blood clots that would get in your legs would be fucking killer. Like, I did biology this year, and it scared the fuck out of me, because I know this shit now.
See, I'm a very active person. I don't get blood clots.
I don't either. Like,
Even though it doesn't look like
I can play for hours and still won't get them, because it takes like somewhere between, I think it's 8 and 10 hours to form. Might even be longer. But I don't give it that chance. I'm not just sitting around doing nothing.
Really?
Yeah. Didn't I send you the picture?
I'm using my thumbs.
I literally have like an exercise machine in my room, because I'm trying to get into shape a bit. That, and there's just nothing to do when you're sitting around just playing games. Like, there's nothing for your body to do.
Well, if you want some exercises or things to know, I can always show you a video or two.
I'm good. Just thought I'd put it out there that like, it's getting my point across.
Yeah, it is. I'm already out of the cave. Well, not already, but just about.
I'm taking my time a bit, because I'm grabbing like all the extra loot stuff that's sitting around.
It's just me killing everyone. It's so easy.
Yeah, you see, I'm using the mage armor, so I don't have as high a defense.
Plus, I'm just speedrunning. I'm not waiting for the blooming conversation lines.
Yeah, good point.
This ain't a walkthrough, so you don't get to hear the story, mate.
Yeah, so it's two somewhat veterans playing.
Yeah.
I said somewhat because I'm still like half and half about you. No offense.
Yeah.
Like, sometimes you say, Yeah, sometimes you say stuff and it's like, yeah, the average person wouldn't know that. But then there's other stuff that I'm talking about just casually, and you're like, what the? Wait, you can do that?
Yeah. Well, that's because I don't really venture into the game. I just did the quest, like the main quest.
Yeah, you see, I did like all the side quests before I did most of the side quests before I defeated Alderaan. Alderaan? Fucking Alduin.
Alderaan, same.
Too
same
much
with
D&D.
yeah, yeah, pretty much. In the end, same guy with only killed.
Oh, that's right. I don't have a dagger on me for some reason.
I might go dual axe. Fuck, I'm too heavy.
Right, I got Fallout controls on. I'm like, why is this one doing this? I literally, I was playing so much Fallout that when I was switching between the two games, it was getting confusing, so I switched all of the, Skyrim controls into the Fallout controls.
Oh, yeah.
So, like,
I don't need to.
instead of VATS, it's the waiting thing and stuff like that. So now they're
Okay, so-
exactly the same.
Alright, so I've got a full set, almost a full set of iron armor.
Really?
Already.
Did you go to that
Yeah.
bandit camp I told you about?
Yeah.
Yeah. Aren't you glad I pointed that out to you? I'll be heading there as soon as I get out of here. Yeah, it's it's just a great place to quickly grab a little bit of loot, just in case like you don't have your preferable sword or anything like that coming out. I know I don't. I would love a steel sword right now, but I've only got Imperial. RNG was not good to me.
If you don't know, if you don't do like any sort of like front line action, so that's going out and killing everything, Warrior Stone with dual wields are
Oh fuck!
like
I'll be right back.
One of my high opinions.
Oh.
You know that? Yeah, it's just one of my high opinions on playing the game. The Warrior Stone increases the decreases the time to level up, and you're using two swords, so that's two things hitting it one-handed. So
you done?
boosting... Yeah, almost. I've confused myself in the wrong one. Basically, if you want to level up your one-handed, just go ahead with this. I'm already got a disease, with joint disease.
Okay. As I was saying, I've completely forgot to grab the extra health potions from the kitchen. Like, I was running through and forgot to grab them all. I'm such an idiot. Like, there's salt and a couple of extra potions hidden around that room, and I've completely forgot to grab them.
Yeah.
Because last time I played this, I wasn't using them.
Yeah. How do you make a cure disease potion? Ain't that like crackled skeever hide and hawk feathers?
Yeah, or you can literally just find the hawk feathers. It's the same thing. Just run up to Solitude real quick.
Yeah, so it's crackled skeever hide and hawk feathers. Yeah, I never really get that. Or you can go find a shrine.
Yeah, that works.
Use the blessings.
What? Wait, hang on. What? This is a first. I didn't have a female archer. In the bandit camp, I usually get a female archer with scaled clothing. Now I just had
scaled clothing? What do you mean? That's later in the game.
Not scaled. What is it? It's fucking. Oh, actually, that's a good point. What difficulty were you playing?
I'm playing it on last time for the achievement one.
So no, what are we playing? What difficulty?
Let's take a look. Settings. I'm playing on Adept. I'm gonna change it to... Yeah, I'm playing mine on Adept, yeah.
Yeah? Okay, I'll switch to Adept. I was on Apprentice because of my achievements.
Yeah.
Okay.
It goes easy, Apprentice, Adept, Expert, Master.
Yeah, Adept sounds good. We'll do it on Adept. See, you need to change it now, because that way all of the enemies are scaled up. Otherwise, if you do it, and so is the loot, otherwise if you forget to do it and then do it like halfway through a dungeon or something, you're fucked. Because you no longer have the required loot to do it. You gotta balance it out.
True.
I ran too far up.
That's why if it's too
that's a
easy
wolf.
in the first cave, you just change.
The fuck?
Yeah. So then
Random event wolf? I usually get a fox or deer, not a wolf.
Really?
Are you stopping your
rules.
first recording here?
Almost. I'm gonna do the 25 minutes. It's already on 20 minutes.
Okay. Yeah, he's got to upload them individually because he can't live stream it. His live stream doesn't like him.
I can, but you don't get the picture.
So, he's going to be stopping and starting every now and then. It's not slow enough for us to just say stop and let me start again. So it's not really going to change anything. Besides that, you had a little bit of a head start. And I've been backtracking a little bit here and there, so you got a pretty good lead on me right now.
Yeah, I'm just saying all my useless shit.
What do I use first? I use Streak first.
I've got a ring of mine at lockpicking already.
You lucky bastard. Oh right, the hanging moss.
Miss.
I missed some flowers up above. Grab that.
No. Yes, I already got a steel axe, which I'm happy with.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
That's right, you use axes and stuff, don't you?
Yeah.
I use swords and swords only.
Yeah, swords are faster, but axes just look better.
No, swords are better, trust me.
Axes they look better. How much is it to make?
I never take food with me. Shit, how I got? Oh, because I'm carrying like 3 sets of heavy armor. I'm like, why the fuck do I only have 30 carry weight left? Let's go quickly grab this pickaxe.
Oh, that's what I forgot to do. I forgot to grab the pickaxe. Right,
Yep.
mine.
By the mine.
Boy. I can go later. Usually there'll be a bandit or two trying to kill you for pickaxe.
Well, there's actually one that you can just pick up.
Yeah, I know. There's one on top of the mountain too, where you can
Fuck,
pickaxe too.
I forgot how slow the re-knocking is with bows when you don't have the Zephyr bow. I'm pressing all the wrong buttons again. I just pressed L1 for the fucking menu.
I already knew the wolf was here. Right, just around the corner of the bend.
Yeah, it's always there. It's a scripted event.
No. But like for you to know that off by heart, it's like, mate, how long have you played this?
Oh, trust me, I do. I know a lot of shit in this game off by heart.
Alright guys, so we made it to level 20, I mean not 20, god damn that was fast. Level 2. At the end of the video, at the end of the episode. Hope you enjoy. Catch you next time.
Oh, by the way, do you play for helmet?
Yeah.
I know it's a weird question, but... See, I start the game without one, and then when you get, like, the full armor set bonuses, that's when I start using one.
Welcome back, guys, to episode 2 of the DMR Buddies live stream / record series of Skyrim.
I'm just chipping away at some more.
Yeah, the episode will be out later than the live stream.
Yeah.
If you guys can handle that, I appreciate it. At the moment, we're just gonna kill this giant, probably not gonna make it in time, and be called a milk drinker. Fucking corpse.
Oh yeah, Sven or Fendel?
Yeah.
No, which? Give me an answer, not just yeah.
Wait, I just said yes to the name because I didn't know what you're talking about.
Sven or Fendel, which one are you gonna side with?
I don't even know who.
Oh, wow. Right. Okay, just showing my superiority.
I probably know the person but don't know the name.
So, there's 2 people in that village, Sven and Fendel. Fendel's, Dark Elf, Sven's, Nord, I think. Basically...
You're in Riverwood still, that's why I'm confused.
What?
You're still in Riverwood, aren't you? Riverwood, yeah.
Oh, did you leave already?
Yeah, I'm already in White One.
Okay then.
I was confused. I was killing the giant. That's doing the giant, and you're like, Fendor, Fendor. I'm like, what?
Yeah, I didn't
like,
realize that
like the
you
elves.
literally rushed through that far. Well, no, Sven's not an elf.
Ain't he?
No.
Oh no, that must be Fendor. He's the wood elf.
Yeah, Fendor's the wood elf.
Yeah.
No, isn't he dark elf? Hang on, I need to get back into town. I need to remember this
he's the wood
shit.
elf of the Iron.
Yeah, that's right, he is wood elf, it's just he's got like the reddish skin, so he could almost pass as a dark elf if you're not looking properly. Why did I pick up
Right.
sparks? I
Dark
knew
elf.
that I already had sparks.
Okay, opening the gates. Yeah, so guys, I'm gonna try and speed run this as possible. Only problem is I might get sidetracked. By looking at stuff and looking.
I haven't even entered Riverwood yet, that's how sidetracked I am. Wait, why am I picking up fur armors?
To sell it.
No, like, fur armor isn't very good for selling. That's why I'm wondering why the fuck I'm picking it up. And I forgot how many versions of fur armor they've got. Like, fuck, how many do you need? Each one's different,
Yeah, so
yet the same.
guys, I mean, I forgot what I was gonna say to you. Damn it.
Sorry. I think I'm just gonna keep these two.
What was I gonna say? Yeah, I'm gonna try. Okay, yeah, I remember. When you get the stone tablet from Plate 4's Bellow, which is the shiny thing you steal from a dead guy, and then you have to kill the dead guy to kill him again to collect the shiny thing, or the giant stone.
Why are you doing it twice?
I'm not. I'm just saying what it is and how you get it, and where from, and who from. Anyway, so after you get that and you give it to the guy, you have to kill the dragon at the tower. But instead, I'm not gonna go give it to him, so I don't have to kill the dragon at the tower and just evade all the dungeons before that happens. So then I can get free stuff.
Yeah, that's a good point. If you actually do that mission, that's when all the dragons start spawning randomly. So if you avoid giving them the tablet, I know it takes up like 20 weight, but if you avoid giving it to them, it really works in your favor.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck off.
What was that?
As if that missed.
No matter what you say to the Jarl, he'll agree with you.
Right?
So all you need to do is just press X until he stops talking.
Yep. I used to do that all the time.
So no matter what
I
the
missed
backstory
you.
is, he's like,
I'm used to pressing up to switch weapons. Like, I usually have my weapons favorited so I can quickly switch between them.
yeah. No, you have to press triangle, then you can do that.
Triangle. That's
Or the
jump. It's circle.
D-pad. Yeah.
It's up on D-pad. It's up on D-pad to quickly switch to it. But I'm not doing it right now. I'm like, every time I get into combat, I'm pressing up to switch swords and it's not working.
No, you have to be in your you have to. What is it
You
called?
have to favorite it
in
first.
Yeah, you have to go into where your weapons are. Press triangle to favorite.
Yeah, I know.
What I'm trying to say.
I hope you weren't talking to me there.
No.
I seriously wish I could see how many
always
hours I have across all saves on both PlayStation 3 and PlayStation 4, because it's got to be pretty close to 2,000 hours. No joke. Like, if on PC I've got 500 hours and I was playing on PC like I think 2 years after I first started on console, and I only played it for the mods. Which,
Okay, off I go.
most of the mods suck, let's face it. I was mainly just getting like, anime character overhaul, stuff like that. Make my character look like they're from an anime.
Yeah, nice and weeb.
Oh, shut up. I prefer otaku, as you know.
Yeah, but I'm calling you a weeb.
Oh, you better stop. Right, I would have pushed him into the water. Fuck, if that, I'm being a bit too careless with the fall damage right now. Usually I'm a bit more considerate at a lower level.
You have to be very careful about it. I'm gonna do...
Okay.
I'll do that later. and I
Do you-
have like literally have nothing to do.
Did you ever do like roleplay series in this game?
No,
Oh?
I do not know how to roleplay in this game besides just different weapons and the 10 element which are.
I loved it. You like set it up so that you have like a main base that's like your meta base, and that has all your different roleplay gear in it. And then like one day you might go there and you switch to one chest of gear where you've only got like fur armor and some basic weapons and iron arrows, and you go to like your Whiterun home, which shouldn't be furnished at that point, and your goal is to earn enough money to actually fully furnish the house, but you're not allowed to do, like, you're not allowed to enter dungeons or anything, and you have to eat every day. The other version of that is you don't even have the house yet, so you've got to stay at the inn every night, you got to eat every night, you got to go hunting to get the money for all this, or chop wood, but you're not allowed to chop more than 10 logs a day.
I thought we were doing D&D on Fridays, not Mondays.
Just saying, like, that's some of the stuff that I used to do just whenever I was bored.
When I was bored, I usually switched games.
Well, I didn't like most of the other games I had. I loved Skyrim, so I kept playing it.
The only games I have that I will play willingly are Rainbow Six Siege.
And again, this was back when I didn't have... This was also back when I didn't have stable internet access.
Yeah, I still don't.
Yeah, but you got internet access in general.
I hope.
You got it almost 24/7. I didn't even have that.
Yeah.
I had it like once a month if I was lucky, and that would last like, it was prepaid, so it'd last maybe 3 days.
Greetings, Sister Elf. Good to see a familiar.
Oh look,
He's a
a
bard.
thief. Let's kill it.
Thinks his back.
You know what, you're absolutely right. He is a wood elf.
I've been thinking.
Yeah.
Could you give her this letter and say it's from
I mean,
You could match that Nord's
And
life.
I've got
I don't have time for this. I want to walk away from you. Bye bye.
Well, one of us has to do
You thief
something.
can't catch me.
I said
Oh,
no.
oh.
Maybe you could talk some sense into my pig. Another poem.
No, some of
You
only
can tell Sven that
Gary
he
with
already
one
has a
one.
mother.
But my swords are holy, and I shall smite you.
You're not from around.
Fuck Morty.
No, I'm not from around here. Thank you for noticing.
I win.
Oh,
And I'll
wrong
take
objective,
your
Marco.
sword and daggers, and I shall drag you down the hill.
Fuck, where is the boy?
There.
There he is. Why the fuck are you walking through the river?
Oh yeah.
Fendel, this is unlike you.
I appreciate your help. Please.
Do you know
Some gold
he's
I
a
saved up from working at the mill.
guy's
Lead
sister.
the way.
Yeah.
What?
The Stormcloak guy's sister.
Yeah, what about her?
I saw her walking in the river, just like dropped off the bridge into the water, started walking off. I'm like, the hell's happening here?
Yeah,
It's pretty cool.
I've never actually seen that, to be honest, until just then. Like, I'd never seen an NPC just randomly walk through the river until just then. It
It's
never
like
used to
Pathfinder
happen.
or something.
Yeah, I think it's like a nav mesh problem that they still haven't fixed.
Yeah, because like, if you push them off something, they'll go to the closest path they know.
Yeah, but I didn't even
Wonderful.
push them. Wait, why do I have a venison? Why do I have food at all in my inventory?
Because you can eat it when you're low health.
I don't do that.
Don't you? I do.
No.
I just, I mean, I just like, what's the word called? Binge on food when I'm low health, and that's just, I mean, potatoes after potatoes and carrots after cabbage and
Fuck
patience.
no.
Like,
No. The only time I have food in my inventory is when I'm doing like one of those role plays I mentioned.
it's just,
That's
it's just more
it.
food for me. I meant more health. Then I cook it up so I get 20 health or something.
There we go.
No, I still haven't done the vampire DLCs.
Seriously?
I mean, on PS4. I've only finished on the Xbox.
Wow. Okay, well at
And the
least you
PS4
finished
and
it
the
before. You're not
Yeah.
that bad if you've at least finished it. Have you finished Dragonborn before?
I've been halfway finished it. Never fully
Okay,
finished it.
never fully. Okay, so I've got an advantage on you in a couple of ways then.
Yeah.
Did you ever? No, you wouldn't have, because you probably don't even know he exists. Ebony Warrior, you ever versed him?
No, I didn't reach up to level 80.
Okay, but you know what he's like, judging
Yeah.
by what you just said. Right. Okay.
Just go down.
What do you do again? Oh, that's right. You get smithing training from him, and then you can do it.
But you seem
What am I doing?
Oh,
Oh,
you
right.
need training already.
I need. Well, I usually do it with the blacksmith guy if I went with Stormcloaks. That way I can still steal his iron ore,
Trader is everything you need in a general
iron ingots,
store.
and iron
A
ores.
bit of this and a bit of that.
It's steel ingots and iron ingots, ain't it?
Yeah.
Are you talking
Pretty
about
sure.
Aardvark?
What?
Aardvark at Riverwood?
What about him?
Are you talking about him or are you talking about someone else?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I am.
Yeah, you have steel and iron ingots.
Yeah.
Going up the tower, let's go with the chest up top. Some gent gold.
Oh, I
chest
did
up.
get started armor.
I need to put my pick up on.
Son of a bitch, I thought I didn't.
Where is my appeal, Delia?
Alrighty. So, disenchant, disenchant, disenchant.
Easier.
I'm considering going to Whiterun.
If things weren't bad enough.
I'm like on my way to get the tablet.
Yeah, you see, you're doing it in reverse order. I get the tablet, then go to Whiterun. But I just don't hand it in.
Yeah, well, if I do white one first, I don't have to go to the person,
Wait.
then have to force to go see the guy in with the outfit.
How much money do I have? 990. I already have steel sword check. Studded armor
I
check.
have a kill sword. And I'm still out.
Nervous hood check.
You know, I can do a
First stuff
I can do
check.
a Kirito thing.
Kirito, like one sword, nothing in left. I used to do that.
Yeah.
I used to do
one.
I used to do one-handed sword, nothing else in left.
I'm his assistant. I'm your
Uh.
friend.
Double check.
I mean, I was playing with my mate
Every day we get
on
visitors
Elder
to
Scrolls
Riverwood.
Online
Yeah,
a
that's
while
not
ago.
Yeah.
And
What
he
about
based
it?
his
Looking to
character
protect
off.
yourself?
He based his character off Kirito.
Oh yeah?
And I was like, fine, I'll make my person fast enough. I looked it up and fine. Because one, I was the guy, and
Was
two,
he- Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
yeah,
You
so
done?
anyway.
No.
So basically, yeah, I failed at making I failed at that.
Okay, well, sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt, but I was gonna say, was it you? It was you and Jack that I was playing with that pissed me off, right? Because I was playing a female character and you guys were being rude or inappropriate. It was one or the other. Yeah, I
was
still
being
remember
rude.
that. I also remember I kicked your ass in that.
Yeah, but I mean, those nightshades are blooming bullshit, mate.
Yeah, I was playing a Nightshade
it's going
character,
down
so
the
I
road,
kept,
not under
every time I hit him, I healed. He was like 20 levels above me, and we were just in a stalemate.
Yeah. But you also had poison and spams.
Yeah.
Blades, helmets.
You have
Because
to
it was
defeat
funny,
the
because you
spam,
were
like-
20 levels above me. And I was just sitting here holding
No,
my
I was
own.
13.
Well,
I was
13, 20, it's
Jack
close.
was 20.
I
13,
No, it's
20,
not.
it's close. Yeah, it is.
Strangers. But you seem all
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
It's not.
Dude, in Rainbow Six, that's
it's close if
nothing.
it's 5 or above. Yeah, I know, because that's
Still, the
not
point
level
is, you
8.
were over 10 levels above me. You were still over 10 levels above me.
Okay.
End of story. I had pretty much just finished the starting mission, like starting island. I pretty much just got off that island.
And then we invited you to a level 12 island.
Yeah. Which I've still never gone back to. I've actually explored most of that map before I ended it. I was actually a pretty high level because I did the premium stuff just to see what it was like.
We should play that again
No.
sometime.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Why not?
I'm never going back to that game. I'm sorry, I'm a big fan of the Elder Scrolls series. I'm not going back to ESO.
Well, what made it so bad for you?
Oh, just the way they set it up. Like, they could have had a really good first-person game with the similar, if not the same graphics as Skyrim. Fucking really cool map. Somewhat MMO. Like, I would have, if I was them, I would have reduced the amount of people per lobby. And just increased the amount of lobbies.
Well, they did.
But
they had like about 2 main servers.
it was too crowded, first of all. There wasn't a lot of good shit to do. The crafting element sucked. I'm sorry, but it did.
I'll stab you in the back.
The crafting element did something. You have to find the loot, gold, the resources.
Yeah, the way you gained resources was also bullshit. The looting system could have had some work on it. Like, if it was similar to Skyrim's looting system, where all the enemies were wearing the same gear, but it's like lower level than what you're wearing. Like, that could have worked.
Yeah.
Like, if they had have made it more like Skyrim and less like an MMO, they would have pulled it off and probably might have even created their own unique style for it, which would have been like a massive seller. But instead, they tried to stick to the classic MMO style, which they shouldn't have done.
I might label this video why Razor hates Elder Scrolls Online. And you can give us your whole reason, your whole tilt paragraph about it.
Sorry, it's just, I'm never going back to that. Never going back to it.
I'm still waiting for the PowerPoint. Alright guys, level 3.
Over here.
Yeah, 19 minutes to get video. We're gonna do blacksmith with no brainer. You need the steel smithing. And then we're gonna do more defense and more defense and attack.
Oh yeah, you wearing light or heavy armor?
Heavy.
You see, I remember when I first told you to use light armor, you really enjoyed it.
Yeah, I did. I'm playing a red guard at the moment. I can always switch.
Yeah, you can always switch. That's actually, I would commit. I wish I could switch that easily, because like the one problem I have with leveling up my characters is that I don't use new skills just to level up. Like, I don't switch from light to heavy armor just for levels. I don't do that.
I do.
I feel like I missed something out here.
Fuck off, spider. Don't make me get walking on your ass.
You got the giant spider?
Yeah.
You've been, like, 5 steps ahead of me this entire playthrough. You're, like, speedrunning it.
I said I'm gonna speedrun it.
Why, though?
Because I wanna... It's annoying and repetitive. I play it all the time. It's annoying.
Good point. Like, the problem with us is we know way too much about the game at this point. We know which quests to avoid just because they're annoying. Or they don't have a very high reward. Why did I pick up a carrot?
High reward, but it's not worth doing anyway.
Yeah.
And we also know just to kill Alvo off the bat. Don't listen to him, just stop.
Yeah.
I
burn his cobwebs off and don't stop.
I know, I just cut them off. Like, just keep cutting.
Nah, I just keep burning. Oh, I'm sorry, what was that? Your webs are done? You look pretty undercooked. Let's just fix this up real quick. There you go, how's that? Oh,
I just got leveled up.
Your
for some
sunburn
random
looks
reason.
weird.
You have to see that. Okay, up to the dungeon is. Is that how you spell it? Dragos. That's that one it's called.
Draugr.
Dragos. Draugr. Dragger. Drago. Same thing.
I've actually noticed different characters call them a bit different.
Yeah. I call them dead people. Because they basically are after I'm done with them.
Dead people. I don't know what I call them. I don't really consider them zombies. Or anything
No, I
like
wouldn't
that.
either.
I don't know, it's kind of something, like, obviously there's something supernatural about them. People don't naturally just rise up out of the grave.
Well, yeah. You have to be an idiot if you think that. Not pointing any fingers.
See, what I don't get is why we find them on other nations. Like, you find them on Solstheim. But if I remember correctly, there's not a very big Nord influence on that place. Like, I know there's the Skull Village, but I don't know the history behind that.
True, it's all dark elves or something.
Yeah, it's supposed to be an elven nation, and yet you've got
Yeah.
Nordic ruins.
You got the Nord refugee now and again. I'm already level 4. Get on my level.
Oh, shut up, you. I actually don't know what level I am at the moment, because I haven't actually activated it.
2 levels on 22 minutes. Okay, so guys, I'm gonna wrap the episode up here. Yeah, catch you next time.
Soul gems. I remember last time I was live streaming this, my friend Super got on, and he was like, kill everyone! And I was like, one step ahead of you, man. I already had like, I had already destroyed.
That's a great intro.
I'd already destroyed, I think in that playthrough I destroyed either Solitude or maybe Skull Village in Solstheim. Like, I was leveling up my... Like, kills NPCs? No. Fuck no. I spend a lot of time in cities. I spend a lot of time in the cities. I prefer to keep them completely populated if possible.
You just assassinate them with level 100 snake and no one will ever notice.
No, I don't like to do that. If I've got to level up something, I'll use enemies.
Until they ran out, until you run out of spots. Why access stuff in the formation?
It's coming loose.
There you go. Stuff in the one formation.
I had to use my sword. I need to level this shit up.
Let's get a potion out. Pop, pop, pop. I think I used too many potions there.
This just reminded me, I don't have my casual clothing. I always have casual clothing on my character just for whenever I feel like, fuck it, let's just be a regular person for once. Don't have my casual clothing. I actually wish there was a mechanic like that, where you could just switch into casual clothing with a press of a button. I had a mod that did it, like it removed your armor and equipped whatever you put in the clothing slot, and then you press the button again and it quickly changes back.
Like the looks of this.
No animation or anything, but it was just like a nice little added thing where I didn't have to keep switching between them.
Yeah. But I mean, the only game I had clothing on is the Fallout 4. Like, I don't know why, but I just ran around with casual clothing on.
I did that once I unlocked Ballistic Weave. Once I unlocked Ballistic Weave 5, I did that. And then, I think Fallout's the game I'm mostly modded. Like, I actually mod Fallout on console. I don't do it on PC. I do it on PC. I don't do Skyrim mods on console, but I do Fallout mods on console.
Yeah, the difference is that Skyrim doesn't really have good mods for console.
Well, it's not that. Skyrim's, in my book, a completed game. Like, there's not a lot wrong with this game. There's not a lot that needs changing.
Yeah, there's some stuff out. There's the food. Grab like apple. that.
So were you saying something? You're kind of hard to hear over the fighting.
Oh no, I was just dumping some clothes. Dumping the pickaxes for mining the ore.
Oh yeah?
Alright. I think I know where every chest is in this thing.
Yeah, that wouldn't surprise me. Most of the chest locations are pretty easy to learn, even like the somewhat hidden ones.
Yeah. There's the one
Alright,
behind.
Fendel.
Still here.
Wait here.
Are you doing that? Are you doing that side quest?
What? I already finished that. Holy shit, that did way more damage than it usually does. That fucking... The blade trap inside Bleakfall's Burrow almost killed me just then.
I didn't get hit by it.
Heading out? Let's get going.
Usually, I do get hit, but like, it doesn't deal that much damage. Why did I just use potions? I could have used a spell. Fuck, I'm really not back into this yet. Oh yeah, I'm using flames in left hand.
I need to reposition my mic. Yeah, I have that disease that makes my attacks weaker.
Oh really? You have rot joint?
Yeah, 25. Yeah, 25%.
You know, if you become a vampire and then get that through like a glitch, an unintentional glitch I should add, it actually increases it. It reverses the effect and makes you stronger.
Yeah, you have to have it on you before you become a vampire.
No, because becoming a vampire removes all diseases, just like a werewolf. So, I don't remember how I did it, but I ended up contracting rot joint while a vampire. Which is why I'm saying it's a glitch. Which is why I'm saying it's a glitch. And then, it increased my attack. It was actually pretty useful because it was plus 25% attack. So, it just made any sword I can make better. Oh, here's a good point.
I'm flying for this game.
Do you use the bullshit, alchemy thing? Like, hang on.
The thing that increases the alchemy?
The thing where you basically create better potions. You create potions to make really good enchantments. And then you make the enchantments alchemy, which then makes the next potion you make even stronger. And you keep this loop going until you've got like insanely high potions, and then basically you use that to create smithing and enchanting potions that increase the effect by like 7 million, and then you put those on your and then you improve your armors and weapons with that, and you're immortal. Yeah, it ruins the game. That's why I'm asking.
I tried it on the 360 when I first heard about it because I thought it was cool. I still believing I couldn't go through the dungeons because I flew by it too quickly.
Yeah, I don't like it. I'm gonna put that out there right now. I hate the people that do... Like, if you wanna do it, go ahead. Like, I don't care. It's your playthrough. If you wanna ruin it, ruin it. But, I hate the people that say, oh yeah, but I have this much attack and this much defense. It's like, fuck you. Who cares? It's a single player game. It's not a dick measuring contest.
Yeah, again, the person who's done it. I'm the one who's got sentence for safety measures.
At the end of the day, if you find joy in a challengeless game where the enemies can hit you but don't deal damage, go for it. That's, you do you. I don't care. It doesn't affect me. But just don't brag about it like it's such a great thing.
Yeah. But yeah, you know me, like, I always like a challenge, I don't like easy.
Yeah, exactly. I like a challenge. If I'm going through a dungeon and nothing comes close to killing me, I'm not enjoying it.
I'm gonna try and do this without looking at the thing, see if I can
Alright,
what it's
I've got your back. You go on ahead.
Why is it this light? I need to stop.
You need to stop. What's wrong?
I got, you know the door? You know the door? Blue Falls Barrow?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did that without looking at the claw.
I kind of forgot it.
Oh, that's easy. It's owl, moth, bear.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was, because it's similar to the way it starts.
Let's get going.
Yeah, it's bear at the top, moth second, owl last.
Yeah, it's like 1 or 2 movements for that.
Yeah. I was hoping I wouldn't get off the bat, so it doesn't seem like I play this all the time.
But we're bragging about playing it all the time.
Yeah.
Like, that's kind of mute at this point.
Yeah. But we can brag about how much you play it, but it's different if you remember every little thing about it.
Well, ask me something, like, you saw me at school, I don't know, oh, actually, were you there? One of the Nathans asked about, the companions, and I went on about the whole thing where each little side quest and stuff like that, and which ones you should do first, second, third, and were you there for that?
Yeah, but I blanked out. Yeah, I was there, but I blanked out.
Oh, man. Wait, no, it's not, is it? Yeah, I've forgotten that. There's so many combinations.
It's bear, moth, owl.
Bear, moth, owl.
No, guys, if you're having trouble with this guy, what you need to do is just literally run around the coffin.
Oh yeah, you run around the coffin with him?
Yeah.
I don't do that anymore. I used to do it, but not anymore. I remember that guy was the I was about to say that guy's the first person that ever disarmed me. I lost an elven sword that I was really attached to and never got it back.
What's he doing? He's just posing there for me as I attack him. He was posing there. Yeah, that's the difference between.
Yeah, I lost my elven sword in there. Never got it back.
Well, a good glitch and a bad glitch.
What are you talking about? There's only a few good glitches.
Oh, cause when the enemy is just posed for you and allows you to hit them, that's a good glitch.
Arguable.
What's the distance? I got an auction play already.
Oh sweet, I got Robes of Illusion. So that's gonna help me level up real quick. Come on, dude.
Oh my god, that would do more damage.
Alright, have fun with that.
I got plus resistant boots, yay.
Oh, I went to fucking zoom in with the bow.
Did you?
Yeah, that's how much I'm used to having my bow leveled up.
Alright. No plus resistant boots, mate. I
love how when you get hit with a Fusro dart, it speeds you up.
Yeah,
so you can start running. Oh, you know what? He did the little pose for me too.
Yeah, how he just stands there and he's sword on his shield.
Yep.
And he just like stands there. So it's like, yeah, just smack him there.
Thanks to the Dragon Stone. I remember the first time I did this, I didn't realize the Dragon Stone was on him. And it took me so long to realize it.
Oh, I just took everything before I knew I had the quest item.
Yeah, I've done that before. I think that was like the second time I did it, because I still wasn't 100% sure where I got it from. And I was just looting him and I found it there and I'm like, oh, I have this now.
Yeah, so there you go, guys. Leveled up to level 4.
Oh shit, yeah, I should see what level I am. Okay, I'm level 4 at the moment. Halfway through level 4.
Guys, if you look on the side here, you got a skirmisher potion. Yeah, it's not much, but you know, potion there for you.
Yeah, I was about to go grab that too. I know exactly which one you're talking about.
Yeah.
Oh right, I forgot about light armor.
The one enchantment I like about the Dragonborn DLC is the walk on water one.
Really? I like the chaos enchantment.
I haven't got that one.
You get a 50% chance to deal either electric, frost, or fire damage to an enemy you hit. But if you're lucky, all 3 will activate, and you'll do 20 points of damage for each one, equaling 60 points of damage, on top of whatever your sword or bow puts out normally.
Nice.
And that's if they're only 20. I had it to the point where I did 75. I had a 50% chance of doing 75 points of those 3 types. And so, by the way, I got an enchanter's potion, not a skirmisher's.
I usually get blacksmith or...
Yeah, I usually get blacksmith or enchanting. I was about to say, I'm surprised I haven't got a water breathing amulet then. The first time I played this, I was an Argonian, so I was swimming around for half hour before I even went to Riverwood. And then when I went to Riverwood, I actually got a amulet of water breathing. And I didn't realize how rare that was.
Yeah, guys, a little tip for you. If you focus on one thing in the game, you get a more high chance of getting an enchanted item for it.
Yep, exactly. So if you're using one-handed swords a lot, you'll find one-handed potions and stuff more often.
Yeah. Well, I found a 15% bow increase, like 25% bow increase and 15% lockpick increase. So,
yeah, I had one of sneaking that I should have kept, but I had to sell it. Oh no, I still have it. I'm a big enchanter in this game. I strive for having every enchantment available.
Yeah, I'm an enchanter later on in the game.
I do it as soon as I start the game. It actually weakens my economics a lot, but in the future it's really good.
Yeah. Honey nut treat. This guy likes nuts.
Hey darling, how's it
I'm just a
going?
poor old woman, dear.
Oh, I know, Annis.
With me.
I know, darling.
Fool.
There we go. I did kill her. She was gonna kill me if I didn't kill her first. If you go in her basement, she'll start to attack you. Is it this? Yeah. I need. Yeah. Well, I needed the book. Fucking. I needed the book.
You know, if they made Skyrim just an online game, they'd have so much, like, they would have a giant profit.
Yeah, that's what I said. Like, if Elder Scrolls Online was just Skyrim Online, it would be so good.
Yeah.
Like, you'd get so many more users.
And
Obviously,
you'd have to
reduce the amount of people per lobby as well, and PvP might have to be changed a bit. Oh, I got Daedra Heart.
Like, they could have events on when, like, Stormcloak and Imperial have, like, a battle.
Yeah.
And that's if
you could have references to an unrecognizable Dragonborn that saved the world.
Yeah, they could have done that.
They could have done that just like they did with Fallout, where they had the
same game with a new base on it.
They had the lone wanderer that nobody could agree on. Like, nobody could agree what the lone wanderer looked like.
Yeah.
Yeah, they could have done that with the Dragonborn. Nobody agrees on what they look like or what they wore.
No one really cared.
Yeah, no one cared. End of story. No one cared.
As long as he did what he did. Yeah, so I already got an orchid bow.
You already got a what? Oh, orchard.
Yeah, orchid
Nice.
bow.
See, I'm taking more time to do like the casual stuff, like enchanting, stuff like that. You're just running through the game.
I'm actually selling shit at the moment.
Yeah, but still, like, I'm out here stealing ingredients for alchemy. And you're over there doing whatever the hell you're doing. I know I could have put that with wheat, but I don't want to.
Speaking of that, I need to collect some wheat to make some health potions.
Yep. Wheat and blisterwood. Or, if you want to level up your enchanting, wheat, giant's toe, and cluster creep.
Yeah, I don't know where to get any of those besides killing the giant.
Well, that's pretty much what you do. Yeah, no, that's actually 2 out of 3. You raid someone's farm for the wheat, you kill giants regularly for the toes, which is obviously the hardest one to come by because they're in such short supply, and then you get cluster creep from Yeast March, or whatever the fuck it's called. Basically, the area near Windhelm.
You'll think that, but I mean, if you kill a giant, you chop off all its toes.
Right? Or at least the 2 big
You
ones.
you have 10 toes there. Yeah. You have 10 toes there if you don't do that.
Yeah. Anyway.
I was gonna say 20 toes, and I was like...
You got 10 toes to pick from, why are you only picking that one?
What's special about that one?
Fucking... I still had a restoration spell in my hand, so this fox might get away. I need your lever! Oh, Ninroot. I forgot that was here.
That makes invisibility potions, if I remember correctly.
Well, I mainly use it for poisons, but I'm pretty sure it does invisibility as well. I know Ice Wraith Teeth does.
I can't remember how to make it.
Seriously? Poisons are like the most common.
Yeah, like... I've never been able to make poison. I've been always able to make, like, useful shit.
Well, to be fair, good poisons are very rare and hard to come by.
Yeah. I'll make lots of fire resistance potions.
Actually...
Because the effects of them stack sometimes.
By the way, I'm trying not to fast travel, so you're gonna have that advantage on me.
I'm not fast traveling either.
Okay, good. We'll both do a non-fast travel play.
Yeah.
What, should we do a penalty for fast traveling?
No, because that'd be hard to put a penalty on.
Yeah, that's true. You can't exactly do a fast travel jar.
Yeah. Unless you want to make one how we literally put our money in it. Oh, you fast travel, that's $5 to me. But yet again, no one will be honest enough besides the viewers unless you want to watch each other.
Well, I was thinking, like, no, once we get a house, every time we fast travel, it costs us 1,000 gold.
Where will you put it?
Like, just in a chest, you're not allowed to touch it. Just put it in the put it in the bedroom chest in the Whiterun house. Yeah. You're not allowed to touch it.
I don't like the Whiterun house.
Neither do I, but it's there.
Yeah.
It's nice to have a house in every city.
No,
that's why I hate Winterhold. Because the only house you can get there is the college. We'll do it homestead style. So if you're at your home, you can fast travel to another home.
Alright.
So if you're at a major city, you can fast travel to a major city.
Even without the house there?
Actually, no, you gotta have a house there. The College of Winterhold, it's its own house. No, it counts because you can just travel to the college directly.
Alright.
An outsider, an order of, and we show up to solve
Yeah,
problems.
the house fast traveling is fair.
Not for me to say.
Yeah.
The old man's got a.
But I'm just saying, like, you have to have the house there because the house costs money. Otherwise, if it's just like a major city, use the carriage system. And if you're unfortunate enough to be at like Folk Reef where they don't have the carriage, then you gotta walk.
Don't worry, you'll find yourself on the way to kill.
Yeah. See, it slows you down for sure, but there's still other stuff that you can do while having to travel everywhere. Hey, dude.
Take a look.
I don't know, do I want to wait for you to hand the stone in?
What do you mean?
What do you want me? Like, cause I can speed one and kill the dragon first. Like,
oh no, you can go for it because that just
you?
ruins you. That just ruins your playthrough. Like, it doesn't affect me. Just go for it.
I'm just disenchanting at the moment.
Yeah, I'm about to do that. I'm at Whiterun.
I need to get better enchanting before I start enchanting actually.
Yeah, not a bad idea.
Potions.
I get a better sword before I do it. I usually go with like elven swords.
Is it blue or yellow ringed flowers?
What do you mean?
I meant
4?
damage magical regen, fortify conduit. Okay, so I just made the wrong potion. Yellow butterfly.
Oh, you been catching those
There
butterflies?
you go, guys. Yeah, mate, with my iron sword.
Seriously,
If
you
got
just
that reference,
you
I'm
swing
proud
at
of you.
them?
Yeah, mate,
Yeah,
if you
no,
got that reference, I'm
straight
proud
up.
of you. Anyway, guys, that's the end of this episode. I'll catch you later.
I thought you were being serious, like you actually just used your sword instead of grabbing them.
City's closed with the dragons about. Official
I did.
business
They're
over.
not that hard to grab.
Fine.
I know, but like,
But we'll be keeping an eye
what,
on
you can chop the butterflies, or you can, I mean, catch it and crush it. So I think that will do the best.
Either way, it's there. It's an option.
Yeah.
What was I looking into? Right.
I'm gonna do some mercenary work at the tavern.
Yeah, that's what I usually do. Just jump in,
Actually,
quickly
no.
grab $100.
I'm gonna, I mean, do this Talos, so then I mean, all diseases are gone.
Yeah, that's a good idea for you. I
Yeah,
forgot that
so
you can do that, to be honest, because I've done playthroughs where you're not allowed to touch them.
Whatever it takes, but we must have
I did a paladin playthrough. That was a pain in the ass.
Was it?
Basically, you're not allowed to be anything that can't contract diseases, and basically you got to play through collecting all the amulets, which I usually do anyway. But every time you contract a disease, you got to cure yourself and drop every amulet you've collected.
I got to kill the leader at Sun Moon Camp. Guys, here's a hint. If you want a easy grinding thing, which takes about 2 or 1 Skyrim week for them to respawn, leave at least 1 bandit in the camp. It will...
You don't have to do that anymore.
Don't you? I think
No.
you have to leave the one in the camp.
No, they respawn if you leave one now, you just can't collect the reward. They still respawn at the same amount of time.
Because it just says kill the bandit leader, so you can go in behind, kill the leader, and then you can leave and it'll be said completed.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, the respawn thing, it's the same no matter what. It's the same no matter what. They all respawn even if you kill them all, yes. Even if you clear out the place, they still respawn.
That's changed.
Yeah, it's a thing so that you can't just completely clear out every place and then have nowhere to go with enemies. So that they all respawn after a couple of in-game days.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah,
And if
and
you really want to
it
try
works
it,
against me a lot.
Does it?
Because I've played games where enemies don't respawn. I've played a zombie game. I forget what it's called, but basically the zombies do not respawn. So it's overpopulated at the start, and then as you just start like slowly killing them off with explosions, stuff like that, you eventually get to the point where zombies are few and far between.
Yeah. And then like you have to move to another city or something just to kill more.
Well, no, like once you completely kill every zombie, it's kind of like Skyrim where there's no real ending to it. You just get a bunch of quests that continue going on a loop. Once you kill every last zombie, you actually start to get a settlement mode where you actually build up a full defendable settlement. And then once your settlement reaches 100 people, a zombie horde from the northern city comes in, and the whole game starts over again. But this time you've got a settlement.
So that's good, I guess.
Yeah. It was a lot of fun, but a really long game. I think I played it for about 1,000 hours. and then I just got sick of the
He's
game.
not trying to come with a pickaxe. God damn it. Yeah, I told you, all I need to do is just find someone with a pickaxe and try to kill me.
I completely forgot you could do that, alright? I got him.
Come to I just think we need more.
Okay, thank you.
You guys, I'm just hacking them down quickly now.
Who's this?
Ooh, she got
Oh
naked.
shit, do I want to get rid of these? Yes, I do.
None of those are decent matches.
Don't, oh damn it. She caught up to me.
I got potions.
Yeah, I have news about from Helgen about the dragon attack.
Come on then. The Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
I know he will, and you know what? I don't want to speak to him. Goodbye. Have a nice life. Peace out.
Execution tomorrow.
I remember I used to be able to avoid her, but I think that was back before I wanted to use their enchanting table.
Flowers.
Okay, so I'm back to the no helmet gameplay. I generally don't have a helmet on until like the set bonuses start to come into play. Because I actually just like the aesthetic of playing around with no helmet on.
Yeah.
Makes me look good.
Sniffing enchanted to level. I meant sniffing enhanced level 21. Take Luna Steel Maze. Search the chest.
Oh, did you already go there and back?
No, I'm still there.
Ah, okay. Because I was about to say. Hang on.
I know I'm speed
Okay,
running it, but I'm not running.
seriously. Just, you need to, it's time for us to part ways.
If you need me.
Yeah, okay, go. Leave.
Trouble?
Fucking hell. The nerve of some people. What was I doing? Right.
What did the NPC ever do to you?
Dude, it's Fendel. If I didn't need him to be my house steward later, I would have killed him already.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything, or take a seat by the... I enjoy this work well enough.
I literally just use him...
Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty. Have you seen that shrine of Asura? I assume you...
More
it's part of the Temple of Kinneret.
Bigger potions.
People say there is someone in Riften that can change your face. Make you... The companions? In Jorvaskr? They're recruiting new... Take a look.
Yeah, I'm thinking, I don't know, should I play this the same way you are, where I'm just trying to continue, or should I do something a little different, where I'm actually like... I think I'm gonna roleplay this one, actually. If you don't mind, do you?
As long as it doesn't get any weird.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna roleplay this one then. Which is kind of unfair, because I've already got 2,000 gold. Not a good starting point.
Really?
Yeah.
I got 2004.
I guess I'll see how it goes. I'll do it for this live stream, and if people don't want to see it, which I completely understand from a content point of view, then I won't. But also understand that this is something that I love to do in this game, and I know it can get boring sometimes, and a bit grindy, but I actually love to do it, and when you've been playing it for so long, you need something to just change it up.
Oh, potatoes. 4. Yeah, so I basically just did the Silent Moon thing without having to actually kill everyone.
You're doing, Silent Moon.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I might be a bounty hunter.
Come on in. Let me know if
I'm gonna do a bounty hunter playthrough. I don't do it very often because it takes a while.
Sure thing.
You only have so many quests in the one place,
Drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry.
I know, but there's a good amount to get started with.
Yeah.
I think I've got some mugs need scrap. I'll show you to your room right this way.
Swagger and brandish his blade as he told of both battles and gold he had made.
Don't you just hate the random saber-tooth attacks?
I don't mind them. So I love collecting pelts for leather.
lie and you drink all our mead. Now I think it's high time that you lie down and bleed.
No, but I hate how they just
Let me know
randomly
if there's
appear
anything
and
else
then
you
kill
need.
you because they attack you like
You want a drink?
2 times in one strike.
Depends. Are you thirsty? Hungry? Both.
Hang on, did you say something? Sorry, I was talking to an NPC.
Really, an NPC is more important than me?
Well, it's like you and the NPCs are literally the exact same volume in my headset. So when the two of you are talking, it just clashes.
I see how it is.
Now please.
Fine, I'll turn you up and them down.
That's not like it.
Yes, Mum?
Oh, wrong way. I turned you down and them up. Hang on.
This is an ode to Skyrim's
Okay, there we go.
staunch protectors.
Yeah, they're like the same. The two, the attack they do with their hand.
Just dodge it.
Yeah, I know, but like if you don't and it comes from behind, it kills you.
Yeah, it can kill you, that's why he jump up and back.
Yeah, I guess.
Hang on. Is that place where I think it is? No, I don't think so.
Yeah, how long are you done do your stream for?
I don't know, how long you got?
Yeah. What's the time now?
At this point it's up to you.
Maybe till 11:30 we'll stop.
Righto? What time is it?
It's 11:11 now.
Oh, okay, sure. If that's when you want to stop. I don't mind. I could go all night, it's just the rule is I'm not allowed to play when you're not playing, and vice versa.
Yeah, it's just I got stuff to do tomorrow.
Yeah, no problem. I completely understand. Like I always say, life happens.
Yeah, but like after I do what I do in the morning.
Besides that,
I
gotta wake up at 10:30, 11 because that's when my girlfriend's gonna get here.
Oh yeah.
So, yep. Don't know exactly what we're gonna do, but I haven't seen her in a while, so we'll find something. Fuck, I forgot about the golden claw.
Why do I always follow the quest marker? Wait, never mind, I have to go up there anyway. I need to get my reward.
Fuck.
Some people that no one else could.
I can't believe I went back to Riften and didn't hand in the golden claw. Riften fucking reward. No, you know what? No, they can wait. I got better shit to do than give them their golden claw back for a measly little reward. Okay, I'm coming.
And that guy walks off and we can't find him.
Which guy?
The guy who gives you your money.
I can take you to any
The
of the
courier.
capitals.
Yeah.
Where do you want to go?
What? Wait, are you already receiving money?
Yeah.
What?
Climb and back and we'll be off.
Who died?
Nice
Camp leader.
Oh, him.
I got 100.
No, I meant, oh, you're at the steward. I thought you meant like a courier came and gave you an inheritance, and I'm like, what? Already?
Who died? Oh, you know, the person I murdered.
I don't know why, but I did that once, just for a little bit of extra money. Just like, you kill them and get their inheritance of like $50 or some bullshit like that.
Yeah, you
the Jarl takes his 10%.
Yeah. Where'd it go?
Okay.
These flowers. I'm gonna go down to the wheat fields. If you don't have any rice fields, so you have to go to the wheat fields.
Now I've discovered Falkreef. So let's see. Oh, you know what? I wish we could do the fast travel Horizon Zero Dawn style, where you gotta craft a fast travel bag, and it's like 1 use per bag.
Well, if I do get the game, I will let you know.
Nah, that's alright. Horizon Zero Dawn's weird for me, because I played it when it first came out, like that was one of the few games I've actually pre-ordered. And it's actually kind of like me with Destiny 2. It's kind of like me with Destiny 2 as well, I pre-ordered that, and in both games, I played it.
These days of
I played it until completion, and then just stopped. Didn't do the side quests, didn't do the raids. I just stopped. And now I'm getting back into
your name in the credits for Destiny 2?
Destiny 2, no, didn't.
Oh, that's sad.
Yeah.
You got it in the 041 door though.
Yeah, I did. That's good. Although, not that anybody knows my real name.
Yeah, and everyone else who knows you. Yeah, I'm not sure it's like a stream, so that means...
Really? I was about to say the same thing to you, Bandit. How many do you have? Let's see here. Well, there's 2. What about you? Do you have more? I'm really getting sick of the classic fucking voice lines. Like, they just get repetitive.
That's why I usually just kill them.
It's just real repetitive.
Anyone who plays Skyrim would know that. And they just turn them off, the volume down.
There's like 7 to 8 voice actors for every NPC, aside from unique.
Yeah, then you just put your headphones
Seriously?
in and music.
Rock joint?
Than just ha ha ha, feel the pain.
This is like the 2nd time ever that that's happened.
Well,
Son of a bitch.
Then again, you do use bows and arrows and magic.
I love how I was like, I'm gonna do a roleplay where I'm not allowed to leave Whiterun until I buy the Whiterun house. Oh my god. I fucking traveled all the way down.
I've been wandering alone for so long, I thought I'd never see another soul again.
Let me guess. You want a help
I was
potion.
kidnapped by these bandits weeks ago. They
Oh, no.
locked me up in the towers near Mistwatch. I managed to pick the lock and slip out while the guards slept.
Wait, Mistwatch? Oh.
I'm completely lost. Can you help me, please? Oh, thank you. But I should be fine now that you've shown me the way. But those bandits have to be stopped. They're at Mistwatch. Here, let me show you on your map. If you can stop them, you'll be a
I completely
hero.
forgot about this. You can get the frightened man or woman who was like kidnapped by bandits, but managed to escape.
No.
That one was from Mistwatch, which, if you don't know, that's where you get the Azura Star. So, unlike most of the other ones where she just escaped like death or worse, she's actually escaped being turned into a soul gem.
No. Well, doesn't your guy like escape the like soul world in the vampire DLC?
Oh, the Soul Khan. Yeah, you can go back there whenever, once you've unlocked it.
Yeah, so basically, you're basically doing the same, but you're not in the gem.
Yeah, you can escape, they can't. That's the main thing.
Yeah. You're special.
You are very special. In fact, it's only vampires that can do it. +1 to the vampires. Because you know we're awesome.
Yeah, souls, they have no soul.
It's more like your soul's stronger. It's strong enough to withstand the pull from it.
It's just
the bandits still haven't respawned.
Your soul's just smart enough not to give it to the Black Void.
Yeah.
Do you know the
where was I heading?
The Soul Keepers or the God Keepers or whatever the hell they are, the Dragonbone armor?
Yeah, I was about to say the Dragonbone armor guys, the Gatekeepers.
Yeah, I found them really easy. For them to have Dragonbone armor, I found them easy.
They are easy.
I thought they would have been the challenge with that armor.
No, they're pretty easy. Like, not if you go in there too low level, but the majority, they're easy, especially with the heavy armor. There used to be a thing where you could loot the Dragonbone weapons, but not the armor. Now you can't loot anything from them.
Yeah.
Like, that used to be my source of Dragonbone bows, because they were so hard to come by at low levels. So I went into the Soul Khan, which takes a little bit to get up to begin with. In fact, you have to be level 10 just to start them. To start that quest line.
Level 17.
No, level 10. You get the vampire recruitment at 10.
Alright.
Pretty
On
sure
level
it's
7 you can join it. And at level
No,
10...
at level 10 you
they
can
come
join
to
it.
you.
You can't join it before level 10. It basically doesn't exist until level 10.
Oh, I swear you could before.
No, it literally spawns at level 10 now.
Alright. Everything's so easy to kill now, and I got a fucking bird in the background chirping away.
Yeah, I can hear it. That's something they should have added to this game. Like, during remastering, they should have added, like, bird noises and stuff like that.
Yeah, like, animals.
Just for when you're walking around.
Yeah. At the moment, I'm just looking for iron ore and that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At the moment, I'm making my way back to Riverwood from Folk Reef.
Make my way downtown.
I'm actually gonna leave this up to the comments. What do you guys reckon? How should our fast travel work?
That's a good idea.
Should we just be able to do it whenever for time reasons? Should we only be able to do it from friendly settlements? Or houses?
Or do we have to take carriages?
Or, yeah, or do we have to take carriages if we wanted to fast travel? Like, I've done all versions, so I don't mind. It's whatever you guys want to see.
Fast travel is easier.
Fast travel anytime, anywhere is a lot easier.
You know the fishing shack?
Yeah.
The one with the bear in it? Yeah, I'll make that a house or something. I can fast travel to that.
No.
Oh.
Savage. Fucking, you've always been a squatter. Just fucking...
Yeah.
I remember when you first told me about that, I was so appalled that you'd done that.
It had a great video of the river. I went fishing. Well, I needed a place. It had a bed and all. It had a roof over my head. It's like I struck gold. But like after a while, the bear came back. So I woke up with the bear in the living room.
Serves you right.
Well, I wake up with a vampiric I can't say the word. Vampiric disease.
Vampiric
Vampire
disease.
Yeah. I wake up with that or something. I'm like, the hell did that happen?
I would actually love that right now. Like, I'm a bit too low level to start vampirism, but I would love to become a vampire as soon as possible. I always do it. I love my vampires. Oh, that's not really a big issue for me. Like, generally I'm inside dungeons anyway, so it doesn't really affect me.
You need to wear a cloak, you're still dying.
Yeah, it is weird that clothing doesn't save you from that. But especially when Dawnguard came around, like, I remember I had a really good vampire character before Dawnguard, and then Dawnguard added like the blood potions and the actual vampiric armor and stuff like that, and I was like, this is so much better now. Like, vampires are much more viable once you install that.
Yeah.
And they made it so that if you're stage 3, the NPCs won't attack you on sight. That's like the only drawback to being a vampire. Once you reach stage 3, just everybody started attacking you.
Well, yeah, because your face changed, your eyes changed. Basically, changed a lot.
Basically, you just became noticeable.
If you need potions,
yeah, stage
that's
1,
all it comes down to.
Glow.
You just became noticeable.
Stage 2, your face glows.
Which actually,
here before I die.
that made no sense to me. That you became noticeable, because there's so many other vampires that weren't noticed.
Yeah. This is what I mean by fucking saber-tooth cat. Fucker.
But you know what? There is one major downside to becoming a vampire. You don't get natural regeneration in sunlight.
Yeah.
So until you get like until you get restoration spells that also heal stamina, your stamina's fucked.
Yeah, that's another thing that
You're
I hate
never gonna
about
have full stamina in Sun if you're a vampire. It's the
it.
only major downside.
I haven't done much this episode.
I've done a bit.
I've just been walking around and looting stuff.
Yeah, that's pretty much what I've done too, except I've been doing like stuff towards an end goal right now. Like I unlocked Valkyrie for obvious reasons.
Yeah.
Oh shit, I went through Riverwood without him in the claw again. That's twice.
Guys, this episode's gonna be a bit longer because there's not
It's the
much
last
point
one of the
starting
night.
yeah, not much point starting a new episode when we don't have much time.
You know what, fuck it. I'm inside Right Run, you can clearly see that I'm fast traveling to Riverwood. If we agree that you're not allowed to fast travel, I'll put $100 in my storage chest as soon as I have a house.
No.
No, we said 1,000. Because 1,000
Yeah, we said
actually puts a
1,000.
dent in your money.
It puts a huge dent in you. Oh, I've just dropped from the sky. 3 mammoth tusks. Alright, go to deer instead.
Can't believe I did it twice. Walked
Well,
straight
fast
through,
travel.
didn't hand in the claw.
Don't take this the wrong way. You're not from around here.
Right, I still have
Riverwood
rough
trader
going.
is that. Some may call this junk. Me, I
Yeah,
call
yeah,
them treasure.
potions, cure disease. Thanks, buddy. You're such a great help.
Yeah.
The good thing about this
Ornament.
episode is I got to level 6.
I'm gonna put this back where it belongs. I'll
Yeah, that's good.
never forget this.
The only
You've
problem
done
I
a
have
great
with this
thing
game
for
is that
me
I
and
run
my
out of things to
sister.
do.
My
Yeah,
sister
because you
Camilla
don't want to
will be
start a
happy to
quest
help you.
because you know how annoying it's going to be. Stuff like that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
I have that problem too. That's why I'm doing a roleplay. It
Mm.
reduces how often that occurs.
Yeah.
Well, at least considering
Thank
doing
You
it.
so much. Trinkets, odds and
I
ends,
just need to
that
give
sort of
myself
thing.
some objectives.
Not a bad idea.
All right then.
Yeah, not a bad idea to do objectives.
Like, next, set, the next set of videos. I'm gonna label these Set 1, Episode 1, Set 1, Episode 2, Set 3, Episode 4, so on. So then, because your live stream is one episode, and one of those episodes in little chunks.
Yeah.
I'm looking at sets.
Okay, this is 200. So I'm going to quickly write this in my little book. So I've done 2 fast travels, that's 2,000. Yeah, with your little orange. I'm using your little orange pen that still works.
Somehow, which is still amazing.
Okay, so I've spent $2,000 worth of fast travels in this first one, if we agree that you're not allowed to fast travel.
Yeah. What happens if you fast travel with no money?
Climbing back
What?
and we'll be off.
What happens if you fast travel with no money?
With no money? What do you mean? Oh, well then you're in debt. Then you're indebted. And the next time you have a clean 1,000, you have to put it in.
Yeah. Oops, wrong button.
It's really gonna affect this, like, short run. Because you've got, like, $2,000 to $4,000 just sitting in a chest that you're not allowed to touch.
Yeah, then you got a horse.
Hold there.
Hey, Bal... I was about to call him Balgroff, that's... Hey, Brynjolf, how's it going, buddy?
The privilege of entering the city.
Right when I'm done to finish off the
Your voice
episode.
down. You want everyone to hear you?
Thanks, dude. Thanks, Brynjolf. Always good to see you, buddy. Fuck, I just realized it's gonna cost me somewhere around $6,000 with all my fast travels.
One snap of her fingers and you could end up in Riften jail.
Well,
Yeah?
this is
Well, I got
the
news for you.
end of this
There's nothing
episode,
to see here.
and
Last
that's
thing the
it
Blackbriars
for the
need is some
for the night.
stranger sticking their nose where it doesn't belong.
Hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a comment on either one of our channels,
I'm
probably
Maul.
both.
I
Be
watch the
helpful.
streets for him.
Actually, no.
If you get dirt on anything,
I think
I'm
Razor's
your
channel
guy.
would be more
But
helpful
it'll
because he'll
cost
check
you.
it.
I can check yours
Leave
if
a
you
comment
want.
saying if if you like. Leave a comment if we should have a
Suit
fast travel
yourself.
penalty or not.
I'll be at the...
Yeah.
I'm really getting
I'll
tired
catch
of
you
your
guys next time.
excuses. When you borrowed the money, you said you'd pay it back on time.
Alright, they're busy.
Usual fee.
So are you seriously stopping now? Because I'm halfway through something.
Yeah.
Okay. Hang on. Give me just a moment, yeah?
Blessings of Mara
Let me
upon
just finish this
Wonderful.
up.
Mara. We also
I'm
perform wedding
speed running
ceremonies
through
for
this at the
all the
moment.
loving couples in Skyrim. Yes, if you were ready, of course. Are you typically a person who is looking when another person shows interest and the two agree? Here you are.
Wow, it used to be
Good luck.
$800.
Mara,
Now it's
bless you.
just $200.
I don't have any
Fucking
business.
awesome.
So get out of my face.
Oh, kinda don't want to tell you, because it's a somewhat big part of this game right now.
Huh? What do you want?
That thing.
I don't think you know
Yes.
what it is.
Horses are... I hope to open my own stable. I owe a great deal of money. I borrowed some... Now, Sapphire...
Can I,
You will?
what do you call it?
Oh, thank you.
What?
Can I upload in bulk?
No, it's the one at a time, I'm afraid.
Okay.
Okay, see everyone, I'm gonna stop the video here. We've both agreed we're stopping here. But, this is my plan for next episode. If most Skyrim players, if not all of you, would know what this is for. Alright, but I hope you enjoyed. If you want to voice your opinion about the fast travel, please do. I'm going to be taking the most popular vote. I know a lot of you are going to message me over Twitter instead of commenting on the video. I've just accepted that.